Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a quick hair review, and by quick I mean quick because I hate when YouTubers talk forever. But I'm going to be doing a quick hair review on Diamond Dynasty's Italian wavy hair. Now one thing I want to point out is this is not my first time purchasing this hair, but I'm doing it like it's an initial review so that way you can see how the hair comes, the way that it looks, and what condition it's in. So as you can see, it comes in this really nice satin pack. Inside the pack comes this little pamphlet that shows the vending machines that Diamond Dynasty actually has throughout the states where you can purchase hair. And then it has this brochure on products that they offer, and as well as tips for hair care. So this is nice to have if you're a beginner and you've never ordered extensions before or a unit. So I purchased 3 bundles and a closure. They come in nets and they come in these plastic baggies, not the like cheap plastic, but the kind that you get hair from in the beauty supply. So I ordered a 26, 28 and a 30-inch bundle and a 5x5 closure. So this is how the closure looks. 20 inches. Comes with baby hairs too. The lace is like a light medium brown shade, and it's actually really nice for my skin tone. But if you are darker, you can definitely tint it as well. So this is how big the closure is on me. It's not really from temple to temple, and I do have a really big head, so I never do anything less than a 5x5. The knots are not bleached on this closure, and I usually bleach my knots, but this time I'm not going to bleach this closure just because I feel like whenever I bleach my closures they shed a lot faster, so I'm just going to work around it. I really want this unit to last longer. But yeah, I'm going to make this into a unit, and I'm not going to go into like specific details about how to make a wig because it's pretty easy to make a closure wig. There are a lot of videos on YouTube on how to make them. I'm just going to show you guys the process, and then I'm going to install the unit, show you guys how I style it, and give you guys my real review. So this is actually my 3rd time ordering this hair, so I'm going to tell you what I think about this hair straight up. Obviously, since it's my 3rd time ordering it, I like it, and I wouldn't spend too much time on a review if I didn't like hair. This texture I really like because it's unique and it's hard to find, the Italian wavy. So these are how the bundles look. This is the curl pattern. It's so pretty. So these are how the ends look. They look healthy, and the wefts are constructed very nicely. And one thing about wefts are the way that they're constructed is really important. You can have really nice hair, but if your wefts are like sewn terribly, it's going to shed. So that's one thing I appreciate about Diamond Dynasty's hair. It really does prolong the life of the hair. Straight out the pack, I'm not getting any shedding, any tangling. So the last one I showed you was the 26 inch. This is the 28 inch. I definitely wanted like a layered look, but not too layered. So the 26, 28 and 30, I feel like that's a nice layer right there. Next to the bundles, this is how long the closure is. So now I'm going to co-wash my hair and make sure that it's clean, but I'm going to keep the rubber bands on the bundles to ensure that I don't get that much tangling. And wash your hair before you install it, okay? I mean, like, to each his own, but you really don't know where this hair has been. It came from somebody else. You don't know what it's been through. You know, like just wash the hair. Don't be lazy, because I see y'all installing this hair straight out the pack. Even after I clean it, I go through my wefts and the bundles, basically inspecting it to make sure that it's good to wear. So I let my hair sit for about 15 minutes before I rinsed it. And then I'm also showing you guys how much shedding I got in the process. After I rinse it, you're going to see how beautiful the curls pop, how gorgeous they look. Like, I really love this hair texture. So onto the wig making process, I like to use the mesh dome cap by Dreamworld because it's really big head friendly. It's really important to lay your closure down flat before you sew it, so that way you don't have any lumps or bumps in the process. And now I'm creating a guideline on my wig cap, and this is going to help so much to ensure that all of your wefts are going to be spaced out properly and that your wefts are going to lay flat once the wefts are completely sewn down. And I can't emphasize enough how much this step has definitely been a game changer for me. Ever since I started using guidelines, all of my wigs are flat, so I would definitely recommend doing this. After my wig is completely done, I'm just going to cut the excess lace off by the closure, and then I'm going to go in and start tweezing. I did do this twice. The second time I did do it off camera. If you are going to bleach your knots, I recommend bleaching them first because it will loosen the knots up and make it easier to tweeze. So psych, I decided that I did want to bleach the knots just a little bit because they definitely needed it. Okay, so I did make the unit and I do have my wig cap on. This is how it's looking. Let's put it on. Okay. Okay, so need some work. Here's the thing, I plucked this closure twice. I tweezed it twice and it doesn't even look like it at all, and I really don't want to go back in another time and tweeze it because I really don't want to overdo the tweezing. I don't know yet. I might do some tweezing again, but I don't know yet. I tweezed the hairline thoroughly twice, and I also actually went in and bleached the knots in the front and then in the middle and then the side. I just had to because the way it was looking was like, it was not cute. And I know I said that I wasn't going to bleach the knots at all, but I thought that maybe the hairline was looking so straight because the knots are so dark that it just made the hairline look super thick. But I think like the actual density of this closure is just really thick. You know, I was trying to get that frontal effect, so I'm gonna just work with what we have going on right now. As you can see, I did bleach the knots in those areas. I really didn't want to do the whole thing, so feeling like I want to do a middle part. The bleaching process on the front of the closure really helped a lot because the knots were just, they just look like, I don't know, child, like it, And this may not even be possible. I would like to think that it's not possible, but it would make more sense to have brown knots right off the bat instead of black knots, but I guess it's not a thing. Wouldn't that be so nice? Like, just never having to worry about bleaching knots again, because I'm just like, I don't mind the process, I just don't like the shedding. I'm just gonna take some mousse, and the one that I like to use is the Versatile Styling Lotion from Motions. To me, this is the best beauty supply hair mousse. Lightweight, it still gives you really good definition, it's not really sticky. You want to use it throughout all of my hair, but right now I'm just working on the top. I really hope this comes out looking halfway decent. I'm using the Care styling wax stick instead of applying it directly. I like to apply it with my fingers because it ensures that I'm not going to get a bunch of product buildup. And I like to use the wax stick with the mousse before I go in with my hot comb. This combination allows me to get the hold that I want when I'm styling my hair. So I'm going to style this unit as if it was, I don't know, I guess a synthetic wig. I'm gonna just put some powder on the hairline and on the parting. Units like this are really good for wig beginners or someone that's on the go and you just want to throw it on and be out the door. Like it be like that sometimes. Frontals are very high maintenance and they take a long time to finesse. My flat iron keeps dying on me, so I'm really just trying to do what I can at this point. After I co-wash the hair, it's very soft, minimal tangling. And you guys, this is the longest hair that I've ever had. I've never had a 30-inch. A 28 I may have had, I don't remember, but this hair is so long. I'm going to show you guys. I was definitely going for, you know, like Princess Jasmine vibes. Yeah, I did a really good job on this unit. It's pretty flat. So the powder that I'm using today is going to be the Fit Me Matte Poreless powder, and I'm using the shade 330 Toffee. It looks like this. So I'm going to use this in my parting space. That makes a huge difference. And after I apply the powder, there is going to be a little bit excess product on the hair, but it's going to go away by itself. I really wish the density of this wig was a little bit thinner, just because I feel like it would look more natural. Now on the plus side to having a thicker closure is it's going to last longer because eventually your lace is going to shed. But I think that looks so much better. And then I'm just going to go in with my conditioner and water all over the hair, and then I'm going to go in with my mousse. So this is how the hair looks after you apply the water and conditioner. The curl pattern is so pretty, like I love it so much. Now I'm going to go in, let me put some more in the back. I'm going to go in next with the mousse and then do the same thing on the other side. When I'm done adding all of the products, I just like to take the ends and just kind of scrunch them like that, and it helps give like a really nice bounce with the curls. And another nice thing about this hair is you can even do like the finger coils. I like to do those towards the front. Okay you guys, so this is how the hair looks once all of the product is in. I'm doing my best to show you guys how long it is. I have to bring the camera down some, but basically it's down to the butt. It's pretty long. But this hair is so gorgeous. This is perfect for summertime if you're going on a vacation. If you want some curly hair, low maintenance, like I said, this hair is perfect for that. I just love the inches. I love it. So if I were to rate this hair out of 10, I would give it, I'm gonna do an 8, only because of the closure. Like, the closure is nice, but it could be better. Like I said, if it came pre-plucked, that would have been nice. I know like a lot of companies don't do this, but there are some that are starting to bleach the knots now too. So I mean, you know, that'd be nice. Like, it's still a really nice closure. The hair is so gorgeous. Like, look at the movement. Look at, we can't see too much body because I did go for the wet look kind of, or like the more defined look. Like you saw earlier in the video, you can definitely have body with this hair if you want to. Like, yes, like this hair is just so pretty. Like I said, this was my 3rd time purchasing this hair, but this is the longest that I've ever had it, and I'm probably about to be cutting up this summer. I'm gonna be hot, but I'm gonna be cute. Made it to the end of this video. You're definitely a real one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe I'll have more hair videos, who knows.